taking a ride on the pedal-powered Vance Creek Railriders on this edition of the Bremerton Beat Blast. Stick around. Welcome back to this edition of the Bremerton Beat Blast, sponsored by the Admiral Theater. Story number one today, Kim and Anita Metlin had a neat idea in Oregon a few years back. What if you could pedal your way around historic railroad lines? Their latest adventure, 10 miles west of Shelton, is Vance Creek Railriders.
You were told when you were a child, do not play on the railroad track. Now you can. And legally, with us. We're the first ones in the U.S. to do it. Okay, since then, 2 other companies on the East Coast have done it. We're out of Shelton, Washington here on a Green Diamond Railroad track. Used to be a logging railroad track, and now we get to play on it.
We go down into really lush, mossy areas, go over some bridges, and then Goldsboro Creek goes back and forth, and we kind of cross that area, so it's really beautiful. A lot of wildflowers right now, and you sort of feel like you're a train, but you're right down there, and also you can hear the birds, and so you're really just right in nature.
It's a 2-hour round trip, and we do have a powered cart for people that have a little harder time getting back up, that we can help assist you, push you back up. It's a ride for everybody from 6 months old to 90 years old. We can take just about anybody. If we can get you on the cart, we'll take you.
Story number 2 today, Gary Hanson, aka Gary 20O, is one of Bremerton's biggest YouTubers. Finding success in publishing simple food reviews to the site, he's grown a following of more than 16,000 people.
Hello, and welcome to another episode in Gary's Food Review. Today, I was running low on video ideas, so I decided, why not just do food reviews, and then I always have a video idea, like every week, you know?
Gary, order is ready. Gary.
Well, I kind of like trying different foods, so I just thought, it'd be awesome to do a video series on food items and food reviews. And then I get to try different things too, while I do this series. And let's give this one a try.
Okay. That's a good burger.
After over 7 years, it's catching up big time now. It's really been an awesome adventure.
Story number 3 today, City and Olympic College leaders believe the time has come to build an overpass, or perhaps an underpass, on Warren Avenue to make it safer to cross. I spoke with a few bus riders and engineering students about the plans, which would range in cost from about $1.5 to $2 million. While college and city officials say that they like the safety improvements of the plan, the students themselves like the idea of saving some time and getting across the roadway. Story number 4 today, an ambitious tower project is due before the city's design review board on June 7th. A project to replace the Eagles building with a 22-story tower and 224 apartments is likely years away from development. But that hasn't stopped Seattle developer Mark Goldberg before. Goldberg did the 400 condos on Washington and has 2 other projects, the Water, Wind and Sky and the Bay Bowl developments, in planning. There are many questions to be answered about this new possible high-rise. Some of those may come to light at 6 p.m. June 7th at City Hall. Story number 5, some of you may remember Chris Weinberger's rather unique commute to Seattle on a one-wheel. Well, we're back with another unique commute, and this time it's brought to you by Aaron Reiner and Kyan Parker, who've each found a little simplicity on a razor to get to work.
It's easier to deal with at the office. I don't have to find a place to put my bike, and it's pretty
sweaty, less gear too.
Yeah.
And I work in Capitol Hill, so I have to go up, so it's easier for me to walk the scooter than walk a bike.
And finally on this Bremerton Beat Blast, what's on tap for your weekend, Kitsap County, brought to you by Silver City Brewery Tap Room. It's the 10th annual Kitsap Harbor Festival on the Louis Mentor Boardwalk. There's live music both Saturday and Sunday from 10:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. That's it for this week's Bremerton Beat Blast. Signing off from Vance Creek Railriders near Shelton. I'm Josh Farley. Have a great rest of your week. Music for this week's episode was brought to you by Rick Cortez, a local musician here in Bremerton.
So this was your first time reviewing something. This is your first time reviewing something from Noah's.
Yep, my first Noah's review.
Awesome. Awesome. There's no other Noahs on the planet, as far as I know, at least. their only location.
Yeah. That and Crazy Eric, so the two local Bremerton joints.
Candles burning through the night. Crosses stand where the angels did land. Spirits saved, for the hope and faith still there.